YouTube releases new advertising options with connected TV and audio placements. Google announced that they have added new features and updates to their popular Family Link tool. Meta releases a new VR headset called Quest Pro, partners with Microsoft, and releases new social VR tools and features. All these interesting news items and much more coming up in this week's edition of the Connected Church News with me, Natchi Lazarus. Welcome. This is the show that brings you the top 5 digital, social, and Web3 news you need to know for this week in just 5 minutes. Let's get started. Google announced the addition of multiple new features and updates to its Family Link, which is a parental control tool. Family Link has been popular in the Google Android ecosystem, and now they have added new features, which includes, first of all, the ability to adjust the device time for the children. They've made it a little bit easier, and they've also given the parents a section called Highlights, which gives you an overview of your child's time on the device, the actions, and so on. And most importantly, this is now available on the web, not just on the phone, so that you can access it with ease. I think these are good updates, and if you're on the Android ecosystem and you've not checked out Family Link, it could be a useful tool for you as a parent. Do check it out. We'll link to all the details in the show notes. You can also share this with parents in your churches, ministries, and congregations. TikTok made 2 announcements last week. One is about the release of a smart performance campaign option, which is an end-to-end automated solution. So basically, TikTok is saying you trust us and our machine learning system to optimize your advertising campaign for you. So a very interesting option. If you don't want to play around with various options that are inside TikTok ads, then you can try or test this new automated ads option and see if it works for your nonprofit or ministry. The second announcement is about increasing the age limit from 16 to 18 for live streaming. So basically, TikTok is starting to rethink certain options when it comes to younger audience, which is a very interesting trend. YouTube made an important announcement about 3 new ad options that they are releasing. One is about connected television, another is about YouTube Shorts, the third is about audio and podcast related ads. Let me focus on 2 of those. First is connected television. They have an option for you to take a big moment in your organization. For example, let's say you are having a big event or a launch or something like that. You can now create a big blast for it. That's why the option is called Moments Blast. And you can take the YouTube select content from connected TV and other devices, and you can raise awareness for that particular moment. So it could be useful for big launches. The other is audio ads and podcast targeting are now available globally to all users. So it could be a useful option for you if you're trying to reach audio related audience. So please pass this on to your ads team. Do you like this 5-minute news video? Do you think it's useful? Then I'm going to ask you to click the like button so that you can help us reach more church and ministry leaders like you. Thank you so much. If you've not yet subscribed or clicked the bell notification, then I'm going to remind you to do that so that you don't miss any news episode that we release here each week. Thank you. I'll see you in the next news item. Microsoft has announced that very soon you will not need to use your phone in order to connect to a call on Discord server when you are inside your Xbox environment. So this is an interesting trend that I wanted to bring to your notice, where there is this big gaming world, and companies like Discord and Microsoft, now with this announcement on Xbox, are making things easier for your audience who are on the gaming ecosystem to communicate with each other. Now, this creates a smooth social networking environment. So as people play games, they are also social networking with others, having these conversations, having these, social media relationships being built and communication being enabled. So as nonprofits and ministries, it's important for us to understand this behavior of people on the gaming ecosystem. In our Web3 news this week, we look at the progress that Meta as a company is making in the metaverse space. Meta is a significant player, so we need to watch what they do and see what are some of the trends that are coming up which could help you and me as nonprofits and ministries. Mark Zuckerberg announced the release of a new advanced high-end VR headset called Quest Pro. This looks slightly different and looks sleeker, and the battery is at the back, so hopefully it will have a better balance when you wear a headset instead of like the whole weight being at the front. And Mark Zuckerberg also says that it has advanced mixed reality features, so we'll have to wait and see how this takes off. And the other interesting announcement is their partnership with Microsoft to bring Microsoft products inside Meta environment, and also multiple social VR features, which I will link to in the show notes to have a look. If you have any questions about any of the stories, please DM me at Natchi Lazarus on Instagram or on Twitter. I'll be happy to get you all the answers. Thank you. We've got all the source links and details in the description section wherever you're listening to me. Do check it out. I'll see you next week with another set of news items. Until then, you stay connected and stay blessed. God bless you. Bye-bye.